Is there a pathway back there or something? You know what? We're going back into that room anyway to get to Zelda, so we can always figure it out as we go. There was that path with the box, but we couldn't get up there because the box was in the way, so we'll see how it goes. If I have to do a bit of backtracking, I have to do a bit of backtracking. It's not a bad word. More Armos in this room. Oh yeah, so there are. Alright, well we'll save some of the health then. Hello. Okay, so yeah, I can kill them both at the same time. That's fine. No, rather, I can kill them both at the same time, but I could also just do them one at a time. So there's that as well. Oh, or alternatively, I just do that. I just do it one at a time because I'm meh. Uh-oh. Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. There we go. Blink, 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 blink. There we go, come go. Aha! My genius knows no bounds. Well, apart from the bounds of my genius, but other than that. Go. Ba, 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 ba. You got the ancient circuit. It's made of shining gold. It also looks like it may be part for something. The surface is inlaid with circuitry. How do you know what circuitry is, Link? You live in a society that doesn't have computers or circuits. Okay, sure. Fine. Fine. I'll pretend you just learned what circuits are from Phi or something. Or Phi. Is it Phi or Phi? I'll figure it out eventually. If needs be, I'll check the Hyrule Historia or the alien encyclopedia I've got. Owie. You shoot me, I stab you in the face! Haha. You don't. Oh, yes you do! Uh-oh. That could have ended badly. Okay, so yeah, I have to go back to the beginning anyway, so... Or do I? Maybe? Maybe not. I suppose the easiest way back is to... Yeah, no, the easiest way back certainly is this, so we'll do this. Do that. Do that. Ow. We do that. That kind of works. It works flawlessly. Marvelous. Well done. Well done, me. Yes, yes. Congratulations, Ezio. You do good work. Right. Okay. So now what? Not supposed to go this way? Doesn't look like there was a way out from in there, was there? No, there's those three things there, and then that's that, so there's that, so I can... Huh. Oh, wait, there's a path there. Oh. Have I been a fool? I might have been a fool. Is there a door literally up there? Oh. Doesn't look like there's a door up there. am I supposed to get back? So was a door beneath me? No, it could have been a door beneath me, I suppose. There was a door beneath me. Is there a quick way to get back there? Yes, actually, I can go down this ladder and then go use the beetle to explore. Good shout. Oh no. Do I? No, I'm not. Ow. That's zappy, that's painful, that hurt. Alright, we can go this way and then we can go. No, we can't. You see, I was kind of hoping that I could cheat. I could. Maybe. Got it. We'll just do it the gate. We'll just go this way. We'll use the conveyor belt. What could possibly go wrong? Like that. Ow. There we go. Take that, game. Take that. What's in that treasure chest? I'm guessing this takes us back up here, which takes us to both the treasure chest and our way back. Yes, it does. Marvelous. So gives us some parts and some monster parts, which is also good because we need those. Some seeds, which I'm not entirely sure we need, but whatever. I'm guessing it's a rupee. It is a rupee, but I'll take the rupee because rupees are good. And we'll just undo this for the next person that comes through here. Oh, go away, bat. Or alternatively, zap me, sure. Oh, it's... Can I rescue that heart in time, I wonder? Oh, beetle! Oh, grab me that heart! Ah, there's an invisible wall. Ah, well, it was worth a shot. So I've only lost half a heart anyway. It's not the end of the world. I've got 7, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9! 9 hearts! 9 whole hearts to myself, yes. Yes, we have many hearts to give. I'm sure there's probably a healing place as well, somewhere around here as well. Or barrels. Barrels! Savior of the people. Die, bat, die! Indeed. Save, please. Yes. Go. They've really gone into the steam bit now, haven't they? So I'm guessing what's going to happen here is I need to get on this and then use the thing as my cover. Uh-oh, this is going to end badly, isn't it? Oh no, it heals the wall as we're going past. Okay, that's much better than I was expecting. And then I hope it stops active, so that undoes the barbed wire on that door. Not I'm entirely sure how there was barbed wire on that. Oh, never mind. Hello, you're a big beastie. I really need to get some, like, rubber boots or something. Just stop me getting electrocuted. Right, that works, and so does that. Let me guess, whatever boss I fight is going to have some sort of electro zap thing, isn't it? Right, save the game, save the game. Mega meat bombs! Indeed. Wait, what? Oh, the slimes. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Oh. That's it. There we go. Yes, I must admit, I did completely forget about the bombs. Click. Block. Swing. Enter the dungeon. No, we're already in the dungeon. Enter the boss room. Ah, piffle. What awaits us here then? We found the mother. Oh joy. Right. 1000-year arachnid. Moldar. Okay. Target locked. Moldar. Moldarch. An arachnid that has survived its very lengthy larval stage. An arachnid that has survived its very lengthy larval stage is known as a 1000-year arachnid, which is precisely what you see before you. Over 90% of its body is shielded by a tough Shinatos armor that can deflect even the sharpest blades. Tell me more. This is all the information I have at the present. Oh, thanks, Fate. Bye. Oh, crumbs. Get off. Get off. Yeah, man. There we go. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? Bug. Where's it gone? There it is. Owie. What? No, pull out the Gust Bellows dingus. Yeah. Oh, was that it? Yeah, okay. Like in Super Troopers sequel. Oh, Starship Troopers sequel. Indeed. Actually, no, I've never seen the sequel to Starship Troopers. Actually, I've only ever seen Starship Troopers once. Also, there we go. No, give me the hot container, no! I have arrived, ladies and gentlemen, and samurai. Hail, M7. Welcome back. Ah, so this crab was, the arachnid was generating the sand, it seems. You've got a heart container. Your life's increased by 1 and is also now fully replenished. Marvelous. Wow. Look at this place. It's like a little train station. It's amazing. Well, train station at some point, actually. Right, enough of me. Wait. Let me get. Yep. Never mind. I'm just gonna go through the door. Are we ready for cutscenes? I'm ready for cutscenes. Let us. Cutscene. I mean, let us ride this minecart. Somewhere. Oh. Is there a time shift? Okay. Oh, beetle! Look at the robots! Look at the really dickish robots, but look at the robots all the same. All saluting the person who has conquered their mine. I shall name you Gimli, and you Gimli, and you Gimli Jr., and you Gimli the 3rd, and you Gimli the 47th, and you Gimli the 4th. No, it is indeed a very beautiful room. I like this room. All lit up and shiny. And somewhere in Zelda, there's a room that's slowly decayed over time. I mean, this is the Temple of Time, so... Danny? Oh, it's Lord Fruity. I mean, Girahim. Impa! Oh, Grace, quickly, to the gate! Ezio! Ezio here! You need this. This is what... You'll need this where you're going. Wait, where am I going? I mean... Oh, yeah, right, okay. You've got the goddess's hat. Marvelous! Yes, they are. Oh. You're going to audition for a band? Wait, what? Apparently. Also, hail Palomino. Am I late? No, you're right on time. Hey! Ezio, you must go now. Return to the old woman at the sealed grounds. Tell her what happened here. She will know where you must go. Know that I'll definitely see you again! This isn't goodbye, Ezio, I promise! I love the Gate of Time. Now you've done it, and see, I blame myself. I should have reprimanded you the last time we met, but instead I'm here. I'll take pleasure in punishing you. Yes, but next time. Yes, it'll have to be next time. My honey's doing. I will see you then, and make no excruciating deafen yourself with the shrill sound of your own screams. They'll gather him away. What the hell just happened? Also, how did we get past the, the big wall of dark magic? Never mind. A report, Master. I can no longer detect Zelda's aura. The Gate of Time, by the way, I didn't get to say it during the cutscene. The Gate of Time was awesome. I like clockwork, in case it isn't obvious, but I like clockwork, and it's just... oh, it was cool. And also it had the three goddesses symbols on it, and they need to be in these games more. They need to be in these games more. Dang it. But anyway. The moment the gate was destroyed, Zelda's presence disappeared from my readings. You can no longer search for her with your dowsing ability. Zelda's companion instructed you to meet with the Ancient One in the sealed grounds. The old lady... Okay, fine. This corresponds with the records in my memory. I propose that we travel to the sealed temple. Nab the rupees on top of the pillars. Good eye, yes. Good shout. Good shout, Skelly. Oh, my mighty beetle. And we also, take a chunk of the Gate of Time. Oh, the sand files over there. Right, we need to do them as well. There's a chest, I think. Owie. There we go. Ba-donk, ba-donk. Nope. Oh, it's not a chest, just an amber thing. Oh. You a bug. I have no idea how valuable that is, but sure, we can make use of it. Such a senseless waste. Ah well, onwards. Yo, my Goron brother. Oh, God, Bennett.
What? You made it inside? Is that why you're walking out of the entrance that is now open? You mean to say there is a secret passage I did not know about? Why did you not tell me, young man? I was just about to give up and go home when I heard this huge crash. I rushed back to find this way was clear. I'm going to explore inside. I have to go back to the sealed grounds soon, so it looks like I'm going to be busy. Farewell, my young friend.
Oh, my Goron brother. Right. Files. A minute. Gone, isn't it? Oh, it isn't. Where is it? Is it under the title? Is it on the other side of the wall? Might be on the other side of the wall. Oh no, that's where we came from, isn't it? It is on the other side of the wall. Right. Yeah. Game. Wait. Now we return the sky. Oh, no. Thanks, game. Now we return to the sky. I suppose we should go and see if the pumpkin dude's got any more jobs for us now. Where's the pumpkin dude? Oh, there he is. He's all the way over there. No! I still wonder what happened to Zelda's Lachlan. I'm going to guess it's dead. Or maybe it's living on top of the temple and has found a pigeon that's fallen in love with. Yo, hello. And now we must see what experiment. This is an experiment. Hail Palomino, for he is just redeemed. Beaver time. I don't know how that's going to work in contrast with the game, so it might be a very short-lived thing. Unfortunately, I can't turn the game volume off. Well, I could. No, actually, the game volume runs through the desktop. So, chat, let me know how this works. You can blame Flockit for that idea. Or was it Darksack? Or was it Spud? Can't remember. Somebody to blame for the idea. I haven't figured out your next job yet. Come back later. Okay, goodbye. By the way, love it. Of course you do. What was it? Beaver Sugoi. I don't know how I'm going to do that one yet. But it's been there for about a week and nobody's noticed. Okay, I need to change the setting on that. I'm not entirely sure whether I'll override that redeem in the moment of a really climactic cutscene or something. But I don't know. Zelda dying in Link's arms, and all of a sudden, Eva Sugoi! Right, I know of at least one side quest that we can do here, so we're going to do that. But I also want to see what happens if I jump off right here. Can I land in this waterfall? No, I can't. The game will not let me. That's something. Oh! Okay, there's this red pigeon statue as well. Oh, and there, can we push it up? No, we can't push it up. But there is a windmill, and there's a thing on it. There's a pinwheel on it, isn't there? In there, though. So let's do that. Right. We need to also go to Pippet's house and do some work. Can I go in it? No, I can't. So we got Zelda's harp, didn't we? Well, we got Zelda's harp, but I don't think we can do anything with it yet. Don't even know if... pinwheel. There we go. What does the mighty gust bellows do with the pinwheel? It turns the thing. Marvelous.
Oh, hello.
I'm guessing I can't reverse it, so we leave it going until the thing lights up? Cool! I have no idea what I just did, but it did a thing. Oh, there's another windmill over there. So do we have to point that in the direction of the thing as well? Okay, right, well. Let's find out. It does something. Well, how do we get to it? Ah, there is a pinwheel. No, there isn't. Okay, then. Huh. So we can't do the thing. Whatever the thing is. Right. Okay, then. Scrap owner's house. Don't need to go in there. Pippet's house. I remember this side quest from the first time I played this game. Hello. Ezio, welcome. So, here's the thing. My house is terribly dirty. Pippet's always telling me how some dusting around here, telling me to do some dusting around here, but I just can't bring myself to do it. That's why I wanted to ask you if you wouldn't mind cleaning it up for me. I'll even pay you. Yeah, sure. Pay? Yes. I'll accept payment for it. You will? Great. I knew you wouldn't let me sit in a dusty house, Ezio. What's that? A broom? You know I don't remember where I keep that crazy thing, or if I even own one. Most of the time I just wait for a good strong wind to come along and blow all the dust away. So look, I don't really care how you get the job done, I just want you to blow it all away for me. And then I can continue to sit here and drink all my lovely booze. Yes, all my booze. My booze is my friend. No, I'll just leave it to you then. Oh, okay, fine. I noticed the one clean corner was probably Pippet's bed. Yeah. Oh, that vase is now destroyed, but okay, sure. Ark. Mentioning things that have not been redeemed for a while. My friends, we must pause and give praise to the mighty Skelly Puppy. Truly they have heard the words of the great necromancers, or better yet, Henoi. He has heard the words of the prophet Gary, for they have redeemed and undone the locks of the great vampiric masters. They have undone the locks and leased the Centauri! I may have capped out my microphone there, and I may have completely forgotten what I usually say there as well. No, I'm doing that again. But they have undone the locks, released the binds, they have released and allowed the use of the Centauri! Much better. Right. I need to practice that. Chat, redeem Alpha Centauri more. Right. Just not tonight, because obviously that's the only time you can do it in one stream. But after that. Or maybe I shall retire Alpha Centauri. Nah.